The granddaughter had only worn her grandmother's old coat to avoid the cold wind, but as soon as she reached into the sleeve, she felt something hard inside. When she cut the sleeve with scissors, a bank passbook hidden for years came out, containing over 4 million rupees. Seeing this, tears started flowing from her eyes. Then she understood why her grandmother kept strong-smelling pills in her clothes, as she knew that her son, daughter-in-law, and grandson stayed away from that smell. But she had always hugged her grandmother and expressed love whenever her grandmother managed to save a little money. Regardless of the weather or how weak her body was, she would go to the bank and deposit money in her granddaughter's name. She knew very well that her son and daughter-in-law loved their son more and considered their granddaughter a burden in this world. If someone truly loved that girl, when she grew up and wanted to enroll in a competitive class for her studies, she asked her mother for the fees, but her mother immediately refused. For them, their daughter's education was useless because one day she had to go to another house. The happiness was clearly visible on her brother's face. As soon as the grandmother was buried, the family began to divide the property. The brother received millions in inheritance, while the girl only got a garbage bag filled with her grandmother's old clothes. However, she still felt it was better than living on the street. It was very cold at night, so she took out her grandmother's old cotton coat and wore it. Just then, she felt something different inside the sleeve again. She quickly brought scissors and cut the fabric. She started looking at the rest of her grandmother's old clothes. Inside another jacket, she found a paper that was the deed to a house bought in her name. She couldn't believe that her grandmother had lived her entire life in simplicity. When she opened the last piece of clothing, a very big secret was about to come out. Write Yash in the comments for part 2.